Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Anissa Putri, and here I will explain about a positive and negative transfer of language learning. In second language learning, we can be separated from the transfer process or positive transfer and interference or negative transfer. Both are related to the first language or previous language to get a second language. Transfer is a general term that describes the journey of performance or previous knowledge to the next learning. And transfer is an automatic process that is not realized by the perpetrators in use the learning experience and knowledge it already has for generate a new response. And positive transfer is related to the appearance of a new appearance or behavior new in accordance with applicable norms. This new behavior is generally similar to the old behavior, relating to influence the first language toward the acquisitions of second language. This positive transfer will occur if there is a similarity between the first language, and transfer will occur if there is a similarity between the first language and the second language. And we can associate this transfer process with the theory of learning behaviorism. During learners have not received a second language stimulus as long as he holds language activity that it has mastered first. Thus, the emergence of the first language at the time of the second language might occur if the stimulus is about a second language has never been accepted by learner. Two different devices in one place are possible, both are interconnect and influence. Likewise, together first language and second language in the minds of one learner. The second language is the process of transfer. If the language structure is mastered by many previous learners having common with the structure of language obtained, there was a kind of facilitation in the process of transfer. This language transfer covers the detailed linguistic field as a language system like phonology, morphology, syntax, and then language subsystem between the first language and second language like possessive pronouns, verbs, and then language constructions like passive, relative, from, sentence, from, direct, presuppositions, and grammatical rules of first language and second language, or placement of subject, adjective in first question, phrase formations. So, from the descriptions, it is clear that the transfer process in this case is a transfer positive will occur if there are similarities between the first or previous language with a second language. Positive transfer will make it easier or support the process of acquiring a second language. Interference is the stagnations of transfer that are negative. A transfer called negative or interference if the structure of the first language is different from the structure of second language, and learners in producing second language structure. This gives rise to the first language structure in speech or writing, so the sentence that appears does indeed use second language vocabulary, however first language structure. Example of the interference process that occurs in language learners Indonesia who study English is expressing constructions the following language. And examples in Indonesia, dia sangat suka bakso, and then in incorrect English, she very likes bakso, and in correct English, she likes bakso very much. Okay, in Indonesia, aku sangat mencintaimu. In incorrect English, I very love you, and incorrect English is I love you very much. In Indonesia, mereka hidup dengan bahagia. In incorrect English, they live with happy. In correct English, they live happily. And Indonesia adalah kita menghadiri seminar itu. And in incorrect English, we come the seminar. And in correct English, we come to the seminar. The examples above are some of the error caused by the first language interference, in this case Indonesian language, toward the second language, English. So, there is the explanation about a positive and negative transfer of language learnings. And by the way, this explanation is taken from teori transfer and teori interferensi dalam pemerolehan bahasa kedua atau bahasa target by Ibu Anik Dahyaning Rahayu. I'm so sorry for my mistakes. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.